Hi guys, and welcome to another video. In this video, we will be looking how to destroy the IS-3. Now, let's say we go against something that has heat, yeah, let's say USA M103 with the heat, yeah. Now I can just pen it more or less everywhere. But as you can tell, that doesn't do that much damage, and so you'll probably want to aim for the turret. And that overpressures. Do you know why it overpressures? That's 30 mils of armor right there. And it only sometimes overpressures. Oh, you gotta hit it in the right place. But anyway, aim for the left-hand side or the right-hand side to potentially hit its ammo. I recommend aim for the right-hand side because then most likely you'll hit the gunner. That's just if you have heat. Let's say you have APDS, again you can pen it, but at longer ranges of let's say 1,000 meters, you'll get to things like your gun's far less accurate, and then it might not pen. Oh, and God forbid you hit the lower front plate, you just won't do anything. Just always a good idea to aim like center of mass if you have APDS or heat, but that's like a given. What this video is about is how to kill it with like far inferior tanks, so 6.3 tanks and stuff. So things with the 90mm and even just the Sherman 76, like just that's literally the only place you stand a chance. Oh, and apparently, according to Gaijin, that also, so you technically can hit the cupola, but like the chances of that, actually with like German 88 and stuff, you can actually pen it through there, but yeah, you don't really have much chance. What I recommend, just hit the barrel, 50 its tracks, and go side onto it. Remember, don't hit the upper sides; those are actually really well armored. Hit the lower sides, and just go through and try hit high up in the lower sides, just so you won't like do nothing. And then look, you'll hit the ammo. If you just have AP rounds, well, you're kind of fudged. Because you can hit there, but like you have to get the ammo. Basically, it's the only place you can pen it. Anyway, so let's say you're in a Pershing or something with 90mm. I'm just gonna automatically assume you have APHE and like all of the ammo unlocked. You can hit it in the driver's vision block, and it can pen, but look how tiny that is. I just realized I'm doing this at 1,000 meters. 500 meters, because you can actually pen this, look. You can pen the roof, but again, it's a bit iffy. Personally, I just recommend load APCR, shoot them in the mantlet there, and that does absolutely nothing, typical. Shoot them in the mantlet. And if you don't feel confident doing that, yeah, because it is a bit iffy over the gunner's side. What? Ricochet? That's not a ricochet. It is a bit very iffy over the gunner's side, so just shoot out his barrel, and then, if possible, get side onto it, etc., etc. Now, with the long 90mm, I actually believe you can pen the turret. No, you can't, but you can go for this little D, which does actually work most of the time. If you have a good enough pen gun, you can actually go through the D and pen it. You can go slightly to the left and right of the D, apparently. But best place to shoot it, again, here, on the roof to pen down, or the mantlet, which is a bit more iffy. Now, obviously, after you start getting to things like T92, M46, you can just easily pen it with heat. But let's say you have the T29, yeah? You're using APHE at 500 meters. You can pen it in the turret bit. The D is another good place to shoot it at, because as you can see, you'll pen it and you'll just overpressure the crew because you have 177.38 grams of TNT. You can go up here, but it's volumetrics, I guess, because it's a 105. Yeah, it's a 105. Anyway, so for Germany, yeah, I mean, to be honest, Jagdpanther, if you're in a Jagdpanther and you come across an IS-3, try and aim for the D, because that's your best bet. Like, you can shoot it in the mantlet, yeah. You can shoot it in the mantlet, but as you can see, it's much more iffy. And so you got to be careful with it. Let's say you have the Lake Panzer, yeah, and you don't have. I mean, you get APDS. You have to shoot just below the D, or you can shoot the turret, and that will go. That what? That won't go through apparently, but you can shoot the turret and it might go through. However, if you do have the heat round unlocked, your heat doesn't have amazing pen, so you have to. I mean, it can go through, but if you just aim at the right hand side, then your ammo racket, or you can just like aim for the turret. Tiger 2, all that stuff is exactly the same. Jagdtiger. Now, with the Jagdtiger, you can comfortably just go straight through the D with your 128mm round, and it'll just donk it. So, like, you can shoot it in the turret, you can cupola it, and stuff, but just go for the D. Just go for the D. It'll go through most of the time and just one-shot it. So the IS-3 isn't that scary. And if you're just playing Britain, then, well, you have the FE 4005. And you can just, like, aim at the turret and do absolutely nothing. Because it has all these small armor plates, that's why, separate armor plates, and that just nerfs the heck out of Hesh. Shoot the roof. Yeah, that's a good way to kill it. Or you can shoot over here and not take the ammo. If you shoot the D, yeah, overpressure. Basically, yeah. Roof or the D, or maybe over here near the cupola. That takes the breaching gun and loader, so that's okay. And if you side on, just like go bonk. But general rule is, when you're coming across an IS-3, shoot it in the side. If you're side on. The back is more. You don't need to worry about shooting it from the back. But again, if you're playing Britain, then you just have APDS or stuff, and well, you're kind of fudged if you come across this in a tortoise. You're just dead. Just accept it. You're just dead. Just take out his barrel and hope for the best. Hope it doesn't shoot you. Yeah. But I think that's it for this video. Let me just edit it and tell me in the comments if you want any more of this kind. See you in the next one.